Bullish Helium HNT cost forecast range somewhere in the range of $41.90 and $79.15 by 2030. Market experts accept HNT could reach $32.59 by 2025. Negative helium market cost expectation for 2023 is $7.45. Helium HNT presentation. Helium Organization HNT is a biological system zeroed in on the web of things even without appropriate Wi-Fi inclusion. For example, when your web gadget like your electric vehicle or well-being checker is far away from the web, how would you associate with your fundamental necessities? That is the issue that Helium HNT has embarked to determine by laying out a channel that permits a less expensive and greater association with the web to assist the clients with continuing to screen and monitor their day-to-day exercises without hitch. This environment has opened another degree of computerized innovation. So in this article, we'd introduce an outline of this Helium biological system, its cost presentation since beginning, the essentials fundamental, the capability of its organization, and our future cost expectations. With the consistent changes on the lookout, it'd be an extraordinary chance to understand what the presentation of your speculation would be from specialized investigation skill. What is Helium HNT? Each biological system is defined out in view of an objective, whether it is in man-made reasoning, well-being, planned operations, organization, or collaboration. Their guides generally showed their arrangements to their financial backers. Helium Organization was sent off in July 2019 by a flexible group of designers and web pioneers. It's a blockchain stage that used shared advantages to offer Wi-Fi admittance to web-EAT gadgets in spite of restricted inclusion or power prerequisites. Helium Token concocted another way to deal with keep people associated through the nearness of various areas of interest and parts, which incorporates a crypto digger, switch, and a token. The HNT clients associate their switch to comparable gadgets inside their zone. These would shape a web-like cross-section of interconnections of gadgets for information, while the clients mine their HNT simultaneously as remuneration. The conventional Wi-Fi model highlights a backward inclusion contrasted with the Helium Organization. This stage gives a superior option in contrast to web access regardless of your area on the grounds that, with a Helium long-fee convention configuration, admittance to stable web is simpler. The Helium area of interest capabilities with the evidence of idea POC system helps in dodging the area of a gadget as it gathers information while keeping up with web security. Helium Organization is endeavoring to construct a worldwide interconnection of companion gadgets. This organization was established in 2013, however didn't go into the blockchain area until some other time in the 10 years. They have consistently centered around network design and decentralization, making blockchain a practical stage for the plan of action. In applying the advantages of blockchain to this present reality for a hampering issue, they gave an answer that works among the non-crypto locals impeccably. Helium is as of now worth $9.31 est. HNT has moved 3% as of now with an exchanging volume of $14.938 122. Helium is as of now positioned 54 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $14.97 to 973 241 est. Using the general strength list RSI, moving weighted normal MWA, Williams fractal and moving normal intermingling uniqueness MACD from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Helium HNT to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize constant Helium HNT market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market movement. Helium HNT Value Forecast 2023. Helium, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. HNT. The HNT cost estimate for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to $13.97. Similarly, as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be slow, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging $13.4 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is possible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and progressions. HNT is supposed to have a base worth of $11.17. Helium HNT Value Forecast 2024. In 2024, Helium HNT cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of HNT will before long outperform $23.18. Notwithstanding, we ought to stand by to check whether the HNT's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, HNT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $18.62 and a typical exchanging cost of $20.49. Helium HNT Value Forecast 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $32.59 and HNT might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. HNT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $29.80 and a low of $27.93 in 2025. Helium HNT Value Forecast 2026. In the event that helium effectively helps market feeling among digital currency aficionados, the HNT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, HNT will be green in 2026. The HNT is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $41.90, with a base cost of $37.25 and a typical cost of $39.11. Helium HNT Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the HNT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $48.42 by 2027, with a base cost of $46.56 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, HNT has a greatest value worth of $51.21. Helium HNT Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $57.73. In the event that HNT figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $60.52. Neglecting to assemble the help HNT needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $55.87. Helium HNT Value Forecast 2029. While HNT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed, so the base exchange cost has been put at $65.18 and a yearly cost close above $69.84 in 2029. Helium HNT Value Forecast 2030. By 2030, helium will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $74.49 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $79.15, averaging out at $76.35. The drawn-out outline of helium organization is attempted to be that as this stage extends, more reception is invigorated. This will prompt an ascent in the coin's worth later on. Nonetheless, financial backers are supposed to do a reasonable level of effort and direct their exploration prior to money management. What is the helium HNT cost today? Today, helium HNT is exchanging at $9.31 with a complete market capitalization of $1,497 and $973,241. Is helium a wise venture? Helium ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year. Considering this, it is savvy to say that HNT is a decent decision of venture. How high might helium at any point go? The typical cost of helium HNT might perhaps reach $13.4 this year. Over the course of the following 5 years, it is